glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Crawford's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Mosley's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway.
Nice work.
Shane Mosley has faced power punchers before. We know he was recently up against Miguel Cotto. Now he faces this power puncher.
Well, Mosley, there's a couple of things that allow him to deal with a power puncher. Nobody really wants to fight a guy that has that big eraser. It's dangerous, but Mosley has a really good chin, and he has the speed. He's technically pretty good. Defensively, he knows what he's doing with. So if that's all you have is power, Mosley has more than that.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores big with the hook to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
He missed with that headshot. Crashes home with the uppercut. Crawford's left working well that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. And he ties up on the inside.
There you go.
A quick, devastating hook by Crawford. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar Shane. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Solid hook upstairs. That was not well targeted by Sugar Shane Mosley. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Good block by Sugar Shane Mosley. A well-placed left hand up top. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good smooth work by Hurricane. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Missed the target with that hook. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Focus.
Mosley's got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
Well, what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Little head hunting with the left. Crawford's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Unable to get to Mosley that time. He blocked it. What is it that you've really admired about Shane Mosley in the ring?
Well, first of all, his presence, you know, his confidence. He kind of commands the stage, so to speak. He understands when he's in there that he can handle anything that's in front of him. He has great speed. You have to like that. And he has the ability to go after you, but he can step back. He can counter well.
Didn't get it done. Oh, what a left hand. He got to him. He hurt him there. Hurricane's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, and he engages in the clinch, and a good counter by Sugar Shane Mosley. And now looking to hang on. Crawford's left now getting into the mix. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks that belt line well. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Look at that. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Mosley down, but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
And this is what really it all comes down to in a fighter. What's inside the fighter? What really drives the fighter? We know the speed. We know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look at the character of Shane Mosley.
Complete control of this fight. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice move.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. I need you to box him. Wait for him to boom.
I got more.
Crawford's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Mosley's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Not able to land the headshot.
Relax.
Mosley's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Halfway through round number 4.
Nice work, nice work.
Sugar Shane Mosley in action here tonight, Teddy. And to carry that Sugar moniker, obviously, you kind of have to be anointed. That one can't be applied to yourself.
No, you have to have great physical ability. Great speed is where it starts, and he has that. He has great speed. And also what you have to have is great expectation coming out of the amateurs, and he has all of that.
That was a fine block by Hurricane. Crawford's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Hurricanes clamped down by a left hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Doing great, champ. Keep going.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley. Mosley's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep...
We'll get him.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Come on, double up on the punches.
Nice work by Sugar Shane Mosley. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. That straight right unable to connect.
Come on, champ. That's it, just like that, just like that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Relax.
Nice.
What impact from that uppercut by Crawford.
Get in there, champ.
Mosley's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Shane Mosley's been stunned. Big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Mosley's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. 10 clicks of the talk. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Mosley's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Unable to score with the hook. Mosley's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Halfway through round 6. That was a miss by Sugar Shane Mosley. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Not much action as he just ties up.
Nice, real nice.
Crawford's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Come on, come on. Get up.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Down on your punches. Get in position and then sit down on them punches, all right? Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Mosley's trying to create some space. You can see how he's going about it there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Crawford's able to avoid that punch. Sugar Shane blocks that punch. Mosley's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
He's tied. Yeah, champ, he's tied. Look at it. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar Shane Mosley. Halfway through the 7th round. Mosley's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Don't let him get at you.
Good way to protect the midsection. Crawford's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Shane Mosley's well off the mark that time.
Keep doing what you do.
You're not focusing.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
All right, dominate this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do. You got any more of these?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Okay, relax, relax.
Round number 8, let's look at Teddy's scorecard. This is exactly what we thought it would be. It is decisively in one man's favor. However, that one man, that fighter that we've been seeing working hard all night, he's starting to tire.
Yeah, and the lack of power is starting to show. And what I mean by that is if he could pop a little bit, you know, he wouldn't have had to throw so many punches to get the respect, keep his opponent in his place. But he has to work awful hard to get these rounds, and you're starting to see the wear and tear of that.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
Blocks the head shot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Unload. Swing up.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Able to dismiss that body shot. 90 seconds. Crawford's tagged by a right hand. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Nice block by Hurricane.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man.
Crawford's proving to be elusive. Way to block there.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Good step back counter punch there. Well off the mark by Sugar Shane Mosley.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
He just misses with that headshot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Hurricane's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Come on, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
What a whip by Hurricane.
One, two, baby. 1, 2. Keep them popping. Keep them popping.
Able to cover up that gut.
Guard up. Keep that guard up.
Mosley's punch didn't come close. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Nice.
Hurricane's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar Shane Mosley. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Back to the body.
Crawford's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
I need to see some combination.
You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
Here you go.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Good defensive skill with the block by Hurricane. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Shane Mosley's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Crawford's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got to him, and now he's looking for more. Hurricane's just creating some separation to land another power shot.
Yeah, what he's looking like is your uncle. Remember when you were a kid, your uncle used to put his hand on your forehead, push you back a little bit. You couldn't hit him, but he
I hated that.
Well, he hates you too.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the jab.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Sugar Shane Mosley. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep doing what you do.
Crawford's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Unable to make an impact there by Hurricane. Hurricane's punch is far off the target. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Let's get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Here you go.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just
Got any more of these?
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
that's it. Just like that. Just like that. Jump on it right.
Mosley. Keep doing what you're doing.
Mosley's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this 11th round. Mosley's hit by a counter punch there. He just missed that shot up top.
Looking good,
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Listen, he's going to get desperate now. He's coming forward now because he has to. Be careful. And catch him when he comes forward. Catch him. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay, now?
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round. Listen.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Final round of this scheduled 12 round.
Come up. Watch that. Come up, champ. Beat him to the see some head move. Boy, head move. Left and right.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Keep moving. That's it. Watch that. Body shot.
Final minute of the final round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
Crawford's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Hey, hands up. Hands up. Come on. Jab, jab.
Nice block. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
So a unanimous decision win by Hurricane. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.